I just wanted to, well, I'm on my way to do a little jazz trio thing here, but what I wanted to do is give you guys the sound profile of the Meinl Byzance Polyphonic 21, okay? So, let me show it to you here. What a beauty. So I got the 21. I love 21s because they're highly crashable. I like having the ability to crash on it. Same thing where I have a 21-inch Sabian HHX Complex Thin that's also highly crashable. And the reason I got this is because this has a timbre that fits right in between my HHX Legacy Dave Weckl 22-inch ride and the Sabian HHX Complex 21-inch. This sounds right in the middle and has a little bit brighter ping and a little bit different wash, and the bell is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, you'd never guess it, but I got this cymbal for a used price. And these are phenomenal. And look, it's like, there's no marks on it anywhere. You know, maybe from my little greasy fingertips a little bit. But that's what it looks like. Oversized bell. So let me give you some sound profiles of it, okay? And let's point the mic a little bit more this way. Hopefully you get the best sound this way, okay? It's got a nice kind of like a little bit of a trashy crash to it. But it opens up nice and quick. You don't, it's 22s a lot of times. Take a while to kind of get, open up. And I really like having rides that open up quick, but then get back out of the way. It's a very versatile cymbal. You could use it for jazz, groove tune, funk, and it almost has kind of a sizzle sound to it too, and rock. It would work great for rock. I mean, you could just use it as a crash. Pretty cool. And nice and delicate too. But yeah, Meinl Polyphonic. So the reason we call it polyphonic because it's got 3 zones. You got your bell zone. Wow, and there's different zones within the bell too, which is really cool. Then you got your ping, right? Or like 16ths. You know, 16ths. Or like single stroke 16ths. That would be playing triplets, but I'll play straight 16ths. It's really cool. You could use it in so many different ways. I like it. Okay, so that's the 21 polyphonic. Now I've got the bounce. So this is a K Constantinople 22-inch bounce. Really dark, beautiful jazz ride. Oh. Has such a great, just like nice tone underneath it, man. Not too many overtones. Doesn't get too crazy and out of control. It can if you really lay into it, and it's also crashable for a 22. The bell's cool too. Bounce ride's such a cool ride. Okay, last but not least, now we got the Pisces 20. These have been discontinued. So, Pisces 20, that's the name of the series, in addition to this being a 20-inch. Okay? Brilliant finish, raw bell. They discontinued these, so these are like, man, you're sitting on a gold mine if you got one of these. Beautiful for a bright, because Pisces, European, brighter sounding. The ping on this is so great. Crash, not so much, because it's a heavy cymbal. It'd still be cool, but it's quite heavy for a 20. Anyway, I just wanted to give some sound profiles of it. I've got my other 21s in the car because I'm heading to this jazz trio thing right now. But so I wanted to let you guys hear what the Polyphonic sounds like compared to the other 21s that I have. But they're in the car, and they're in my cymbal vault and already packed and ready to go. I got to pack up this DW and get out of here right now anyway. But great cymbal, multiple zones, polyphonic, so that you crash is one of the phonics. Ping is one of the phonics. And then the bell is one of the phonics. So I don't know if they just name, kind of a hip name, but because most cymbals have those zones. But it is cool because depending on if you go further towards the bow, and because it has an oversized bell, the bell's really cool. Great sounding ride. And, it is a bit washy, but it really starts to control itself depending on how you play it and continuing to give, striking it so that way you're continuing to put different sound waves going in so it's not just continuing to grow with the roar of the wash kind of thing. People who are fans of gaff tape and that kind of stuff, if you do get this ride, give it a chance for a little bit before you start putting any type of muffling or, clear moon gels or gaff tape and stuff on them, because it actually sounds cool with that, So I kind of like it that way. And then also if you mute it, it sounds like this. So like if you're holding it, because that's another thing that you'd like to do sometimes when you're playing. Alright guys, I'll leave you with that, but have a great day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend, alright? Love you guys, happy drumming, take care.